What is going on, everybody? It is the Tuesday edition of the PrizePicks Prop Show here at FTNDaily.com. My name is Zach Graham, aka Kawaisenberg DFS, ready to dive into tonight's 14-game slate of NBA action. Before we get to the tool, just want to remind you of a few things first. Of course, if you have not signed up yet at PrizePicks, you can do so by using the promo code FTN, and that will get you a 100% deposit match bonus up to $100. And then, of course, you can also build similar, if not the exact same plays we talk about here on the show, over at Underdog. So if you haven't signed up with Underdog Fantasy yet, you can scan the QR code that's on the screen right now, or just head over to Underdog, sign up using that promo code FTN, and that will get you a 100% deposit match bonus up to $100. And now you can download the Sleeper app and use that same promo code at sign up, FTN. That will get you a 100% deposit match bonus up to $500. Again, promo code for all of those is FTN. Take advantage of those offers, build your bankroll, and then head over to FTN where we've got the PrizePicks prop tool. You can see still hitting at over a 60% clip since we unveiled it a few months back. And let's begin today in Memphis, where the Grizzlies are 3-point home dogs to the Spurs. And Memphis has added Timmy Allen and Jack White on 10-day contracts. They signed Xavier Simpson to his second 10-day. But the guy I want to focus on here tonight, among the litany of relative no-names here for Memphis, is Mauzinho Pereira, the Brazilian rookie, getting time. And he's been plenty productive over the last two games, playing a big role. The FTN model and myself both like a more than selection on his rebound prop right now on PrizePicks, which is set at 8. Again, the Brazilian rookie, 15.4% rebound percentage in his 122 minutes this season. If that played out over a full season, that would be the highest rebounding rate that Memphis has. Obviously, Grizzlies going up against Wemby on the other side tonight, but the projected minutes here for Pereira makes this prop too attractive for me to pass up. So we'll take a more than selection on 8 rebounds for Pereira. And then we'll go to Portland, where the Pelicans are 13.5-point road favorites. Still no Brandon Ingram. Doubtful tag on Najee Marshall. So give me the more than selection on Trey Murphy's prop of 14.5 points. He's played 34 or more minutes in 7 of his last 8 games. More usage to go around with no Zion and likely no Najee Marshall backing him up there. So that minutes floor remains extremely high. He's projected to go well over this number in the FTN data model this morning. So we will lock that in. There's a 2 pick for you, but I do want to point out a few fantasy score props here. And again, as I've mentioned multiple times on this stream, the functionality for these props in the tool is coming very soon. But again, just want to highlight a few that stand out to me right now. And as those pop throughout the day, we continue to fire the ones that we like in the Pick'em Games channel of the FTN Daily Discord. So the 3 right here that we'll talk about on stream: Daniel Gafford, one of the best positional matchups in the league. Mavs, huge road favorites here against the Hornets. So I like a more than selection on Daniel Gafford. His fantasy score prop set at 28.5 here to start the morning. Then going to Milwaukee. Big game here between the Celtics and the Bucks. A little more important for Milwaukee at this point. But Derek White's fantasy score prop, few points too low in my eyes this morning. So I like a more than selection on 27 fantasy score for Derek White. That will go up if you lose a questionable Kristaps Porzingis. Al Horford also questionable here. And then in the late night hammer, Warriors and Lakers still battling for play-in positioning here. Trace Jackson Davis, even with the return of Jonathan Kuminga in the starting lineup here. So I like the more than selection on 24 fantasy score on Trace Jackson Davis. So a 3-pack of fantasy score props to start your morning, and then the 2 directly from the tool. Again, join me in the Pick'em Games channel of the FTN Daily Discord. Myself, Alex Blickel, Chris Meany, Kenneth Lee yesterday dropping just a 6 out of 6 play on a Monday where not much was going on. I think combined 3 different sports into that sixer. We love to see that. Blickel goes 5 for 5 on his MLB picks yesterday. We keep it rolling here at FTN. You can also reach out to me on Twitter at Kawaisenberg DFS if you want a second pair of eyes on some props that you've got your eyes on. And of course, we will be back tomorrow. It's Masters Week. Another edition of the PrizePicks Prop Show coming out Wednesday morning. Good luck tonight, everybody.